your first few days with the team?
Yes, it's been a lot, like with the move and getting to know everybody, getting acclimated, but it's going smooth. Can't wait to get on the floor tonight. Like that's what I came to do. Um, is play basketball, but it's been nice meeting everybody. And our first day was the gala, so that was cool to have an experience like that. So we had a lot of fun.
What would have been like your first observations just practicing with them for the first couple of days?
The intensity, the details, everybody's dialed in, taking it real serious. Spo is, very detailed in what he wants, and, I like that type of environment.
It's a quick turnaround coming here and then having your first game tonight against the Celtics. How do you work with the guys to make sure you gel right on the court tonight, or are you expecting some hiccups because of that?
Yeah, we prepare. You do your best you can to prepare, and then we go out there. We're not going to get it right. It's first game, first 5 games, maybe not the first 10 games, but you want to do everything you can to get better each day, learn from the mistakes that we're going to make tonight, and go from there.
What are the, lessons or experiences you're going to carry over from your last couple stops playing with, big men like Jaren Jackson Jr., Rudy Gobert, Draymond Green, now you're with Bam and Khalil.
Yeah.
How are you going to fit in there?
Yeah, I've always did well with another big who can go get lobs like Khalil, or guys who are really good in the pocket like Bam. So I'm excited to be on the floor with those guys if I am. Just try to learn, spots on the floor that they like the ball. Obviously with Khalil, and you had comparisons to Rudy, but he's already told me I can just throw it up. He's gonna go get it. So I'm excited about that.
Hey, how cool is it to have an event like that when you came in to be off the court, and at the same time, there's a video out there where you guys are like, what the heck's going on?
It was super cool. I know how much it means to the organization, and for us to spend the night with the sponsors and the front office people and things like that, who show us a lot of support and love. That was super cool, especially for our first day.
So was it still a little awkward because you really know who's who? You're like,
No, not really awkward. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed that experience. It was pretty cool.
Mitchell said this was a team that he's always kind of wanted to play for just because of the way Coach Spo coaches. What have you heard about the Heat organization before coming in? Have you kind of sensed the difference in previous teams to how they do things here?
Yeah, you just heard that you'll be running every day and practice is intense and shoot around is long and you got to get taped for this and wear knee pads and all types of crazy stuff. But I threw all that out the window. I just wanted to see for myself and have an open mind, and whatever is thrown at us. I've been doing this a long time. Sure, we can handle it.
You played on playoff teams that have like defensive identities and such, and like coming into this team, especially like Wiggs, Davion, Bam, Khalil, like Haywood Highsmith as well. Like, how would you describe the upside that you guys have on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, I think you got guys like Davion and Haywood that could pick up 94, and guys like Haywood, myself, Wiggs, who can guard in the backcourt and the front court, and then you got Bam and Khalil in your front court who are going to bring a lot for us. They could they could switch, they could guard big men, they could get the rebound and push. So a lot of versatility. It's just on us to go out there and
And like you bring a lot of different things to a game, depending on what a team's going to need. So like if you got to do push shots and like get to the rim, you got to make plays, be a defender and such. Like, what are you looking forward to learning from under Spo to where like game to game you can also be a locker room presence?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm looking forward to learning from Spo for like my coaching career after basketball. Like I do that on League Pass where I'm watching certain coaches. Like I watch the game too, but I'm watching what coaches go to out of timeouts, how they adjust out of the second half. So obviously I'm gonna learn as a player, and I'm looking forward to that. But I'm excited to watch how Spo goes about his business.
Speaking of coaching, you've just had a great education with Chris Finch, Taylor Jenkins, now Steve Kerr, and Chris Finch and Steve Kerr have a lot of international influence on their coaching styles. How has that, evolved your game now? You've played with young teams, veterans, and just the last couple have been contenders.
Yeah, it's helped me a lot. I think I had a really good foundation with going to San Antonio and learning from those guys and learning from Coach Pop and Manu and Timmy. So I think that's kind of jump-started my career and just showed me what winning looks like, what it takes to win, how to handle losses, how to handle success, all type of things like that.
How have you dealt being, obviously you're slow-mo, but you're the point forward who's able able to, be a mismatch and kickstart transition, be able to point attack defender. How have you, as you gotten older, been able to, I guess, adjust with the changing of the game and your athleticism?
I think the game has gone a lot smaller, which has carved out positions for me at the 4, sometimes the 5 in today's game. But like you said, I think I've been able to keep my guard skills to where I can play the 1 if need be, or I can get the rebound and push the break and kick the ball ahead to my teammates. So, I think the game's kind of gone in my favor. When I came in the league, you had 2 big stiffs out there at the 4 and 5. So now you could play, guys who are versatile at the 4 and 5.
How excited are you to play with Tyler Hero? You should play with Curry, you played with Anthony Edwards, and like you said, you played with, the Spurs legends. How are all those different styles of play going to allow you to play with, this younger team?
Yeah, super excited to get out there with Tyler. It's his first year being an All-Star. He's having a really good season. So, however I can, help him continue to, be the player that he is, or, maybe form a chemistry with not just him, whoever it is out there, we'll see. But, yeah, I'm excited to be with these guys.
Is there any advice, like just with the All-Star break coming up, just any advice that you'll, advice and perspective that you want to help add to the team as it's going down to the second half, because it's only a few games out of the 4 spot, and just being a difference maker for making a playoff push?
These guys know what's going on. They've had a lot of success here. Maybe not the success that everyone wants in a championship, but getting to the finals as an 8th seed and everything that they've done here is these guys know what's up. Once All-Star break comes.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.